Good afternoon, Year 13, and this is the end of your BSAC journey. And I wanted to take some time to reflect and acknowledge that, because normally, without this current global situation, we would have been together quite a lot this week, sharing experiences, doing things together in terms of the Guard of Honour walk. You'd be having the Lifers event, there'd be the graduation evening for your parents. So I'm a little bit sad we can't do that, but I wanted to make sure that we do have some form of recognition of your time at BSAC, and we will be doing something in the future for you, hopefully not too distant future, so you are not going out as forgotten. We are very, very much aware of you, and in fact I've had a meeting with Mr. Thompson, Mr. Burnham, Miss Holcroft and Miss Wolf today to talk about some of the things we can do. So hopefully we can acknowledge this passing fittingly. I've reflected this week on what I want to say to you, so rather than try and gather my thoughts as I speak, I've written down in my usual book, and I'd like to read to you to make sure I capture everything and it's fitting for you to hear this. So if you can bear with me, on go the glasses. Year 13, the time has come when your formal BSAC education ends. However, I want to reassure you that you will always be part of the very fabric of your school. When students come to the part of their lives when they are ready to move on, which you all are, there can be some sadness as you are leaving something that is part of you, something you have become familiar with, and over time, something you have come to love. As teachers and staff, we also have this feeling as you move to the next exciting chapter of your life. However, we also feel great pride in seeing how each of you have developed into wonderful young adults. We are proud of who you have become. We're also excited for you as you have so much ahead of you in terms of opportunities. And I want you to know that these opportunities do not come about through luck. They come about through the positions you put yourself in by working hard and by how you interact with others. As Headmaster, I have seen you grow into people I am very proud to be associated with. Your values are evident in all you do on a daily basis, and one piece of advice I hope you accept from me is that never compromise those values that you hold dear. They are you, and they are important. I also feel immense pride when I see how you are to each other and BSAC staff. You are respectful, caring and genuine. Never veer away from this course. It will ensure you have a fulfilled life and something, again, when you look back, you will be proud of. Each year group is unique, and each school year is also unique. Unfortunately, this year has been far too unique with the COVID-19 virus and the impact it has had on so many. This has meant many of the events we had planned cannot take place. In my first year at BSAC, I walked through the doors and saw the steps next to reception. I thought they would be perfect for a Guard of Honour, and that was the first thing I did as Headmaster to create that event. It has now become another wonderful BSAC tradition, and from your feedback, this is what we understand to be what you will really be sad to miss out on. I promise you, here and now, we will not let your leaving BSAC go unmarked. I do not know what we will manage to do, but before the end of term, we will ensure you have a fitting send-off. Your sixth form team, Miss Wolf and myself, will ensure something memorable and hopefully remarkable will close your BSAC adventure. For those of you who know me now, I always try to look at positives. And out of this unfortunate global event, I actually see some small positives that will shape you for the future. I think your resilience and ability to cope with a challenge has been exceptional. And any role you play in the future, these are two skills people will look for. Your tolerance of challenge has also shone through, and again, it will ensure you success in your future. I feel I've gone on enough, so I just want to conclude with 2 pieces of advice. Miss Wolf always quotes Dr. Seuss, so I feel it is appropriate at this time to do the same. Advice number 1, don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. And advice number 2 is from Maya Angelou, and it's something by which I try to live my life. People will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But people will never forget how you made them feel. Year 13, your time has come to step beyond BSAC. And that is exciting. You may have nerves regarding your future, but that is normal. All I can say is, I know you are ready, and you will be successful, as that is what you have been throughout your lives at BSAC. And that is you. Take care and enjoy every minute of your next chapter. I want to hear from you about it, and I also want you to know that you are always, always welcome back at BSAC, and I look forward to the day when you can walk back through those doors. Thank you very much.